Hey everyone, it's Justin from Total Air again. This video is going to help walk through scheduling your thermostat. So first thing would be to tap, so you get your menus here. We're going to tap on menu, and the first thing you want to set up is your profiles. We're going to go to temperature, and what this is asking is for the 4 different situations that this can run, what do you want that to be? So when you're home, just living in your home, not sleeping and not getting ready, what do you want the temperature to be? So I'm gonna go with something somewhat common, and I'm gonna say 70 on the heating and 75 on the cooling. We're gonna hit save. Now our home is set. When we're away, what do we want the temperature to be? An advanced smart setback. Now that is something you definitely do want, because what that's going to do is keep the system from being so far out of whack that it can't reach the set point you want when you come back home. So we're going to leave the fan on auto again. Heat to 62 is pretty common. Really, we don't want to go too far beyond 78, especially when it's the middle of summer, but we'll say 80 just for this. Awake. So this is for when you're getting ready in the morning. Let's say you want to keep it a little bit warmer, but also slightly cooler too. That way when you're getting ready in the morning, it's nice and warm when you're just getting out of the bed and you're not quite moving around yet. And the last one is sleep. Let's see, a lot of people like to keep it a little bit cooler when they sleep. So let's take that one down to 72, and 64 might be a little chilly. Let's say 67. All those are really arbitrary. You can set it for whatever you want, but basically home is when you're just up and living in the home. Away, pretty self-explanatory. Wake is when you get up in the morning, getting ready for the day, and sleep. So now our profiles are done. The next thing we're gonna do is go back to menu down here and hit schedule. Guided schedule is where you start. It's asked us to go through our comfort profiles first. In most situations you won't have this, it'll just have the zone you're working on. And for this exercise, we're going to take the typical work week versus work weekend. So we'll pick weekdays. It's going to ask us what time we wake up. We'll leave it at 6. If someone is home all day and you say yes, it's going to take away some of the comfort profiles because it knows it doesn't need to go into away mode, but we're going to say no. What time do you leave? We'll say 7:30. Enter the time you come back home. Pretty self-explanatory. Next. And then, do you want a different temperature when you sleep? We're going to say yes, because like we did in our profile, we set up a cooler temperature. So we'll say 10:30. And then it's going to do it for those days. There it is in summary. And yes, we want to set other days because we want to do Saturday and Sunday now. For those, let's say we sleep in a little bit later, so we're going to do that. Home all day, let's say yes, because we're not going anywhere. It skips the away mode is basically what it just did. Select whether you want a different comfort profile when you sleep. We still want that. We don't want to sweat on the weekends. So we're going to hit 10:30, and we're going to hit next. It's going to show us the days. We hit next one more time. We see our summary. It skipped the away mode basically, and we don't need to do anything else because we are done. And you can either view it, which we'll go ahead and do. So that is Friday, that is Saturday, which is different, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are all the same. So now we're done. Only thing different would be if you wanted to make them all the same, you would just click all days, and it's going to ask you the same questions, and all the answers are similar to what we've already done. So any questions, give us a call, 972-881-0020, or send us an email to service@totalair.com.